Alrighty, folks. About 4:30 in the morning. A friend of ours, a lady I trim horses for, she has called me. She's called me all back in a week. Sorry if I ain't making much sense. I'm kind of tired. I didn't get in bed till about midnight. She's needing help gathering her cows today, so I asked Anna if she'd come help. So I've got to go hook up to the horses, the horse trailer, get the horses loaded up, saddled up, and then we're going to head out there and try to get out there as early as we can before it gets too hot and get her cows gathered up. I guess they're going to sort and they're going to doctor and whatever else. So we're going to take you guys along for it. We're going to go do some cowboying. Alrighty, folks, we're up here this morning. Beautiful back in here. We are in Sanders, Arizona. We're going to be gathering cows right back here. We're going to bring them in, separate the bulls, and then we're going to take them to another pasture. So we're moving pastures this morning. I got to get the horses saddled up. They're looking around wide-eyed, and they ain't been nowhere in a minute. So I got to get them cleaned up. Anna's up at the gas station grabbing us some coffee, and we're gonna take and get up here and get some cows gathered. It's gonna be a good day. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning. Beautiful skies. Gonna be a good day. Alrighty, folks, we're headed out. The horses are fresh, and saddle sliding over. He's too fat. Yeah, it's loose. I would tighten it up a bunch. He's feeling good this morning. Old Spurs is feeling good. And Cowboy's twisting circles with Anna, so it's gonna be a fun morning. Anna's kind of the odd person out. She's on a small horse. But he gets the job done, don't he?
Absolutely.
He'll be going when these others are tired. We're on the hunt for cows. These are pretty tame cows. Old Spurs thinks he's got to go 100 miles an hour. We're gonna ride around through here and see if we can't find them. Get them pushed back down into that bottom down there. We're down here. We came over this hill. I ain't seen no cows yet. We're headed east. And Anna headed west, and Anna's husband headed south. So I'm gonna swing around here till I get up on top of this hill and make sure there ain't no cows on the back side of it. Do a swing back on that ridge. It's a good thing about having ridges. You can always kind of ride the ridges and pretty much see all the cows, see the country, you can spot them. I don't see none yet. I found some of them. If you can see them or not, they are right up there on that ridge. I'm gonna ease them around. I'm gonna try to bring them right down this valley over here and then right around this bluff. Keep them moving that way. So I don't know how many Anna's found, but She is way over there on the other side. So here we go, time to cowboy. I got cows heading off that way. And heading off that way, I'm gonna go up on this ridge, make sure there ain't no more up here, and just kind of push them all back around that edge of that hill. Quite a few over there. Once I started riding up, they took off, so they're not super tame. There's a bunch of them. I'm just gonna weave my way up through here, make sure I ain't missing any, and then push them on down. All the cows moved right down the middle, and they're down here below me. They're pretty spicy. So I'm kind of staying up on this ridge to kind of keep them from circling back around on us. Most of them are right down there in that bottom. I don't know if you can see those or not. I'm just going to head right across here and try not to get ahead of him. Spurs, he's pretty tired, but he'd still like to go. I don't want none of them to come around down here. I'd like for them to go through a gate down here by water. So I'm just going to stay up on this ridge and keep them pointed that way. Sometimes it takes very little to move range cattle. Ditch here. Spurs getting clumsy, so he's getting pretty tired. He's out of shape too, so we ain't done no running, but we sure have done some walking. Whew. We got him down here by the drinker. I'm just going to stay back here a little bit on this ridge. And there they are down there in the bottom. Make sure that I don't get ahead of them, but I don't want none coming back up this fence line that I went up. So just going to ease that way. Anna's about 150 yards south of me there, so, or west, however you want to look at it. I'm going to get up here on this ridge and camp out, I believe. Here we go. Let him kind of catch up there. All right, now move these calves up a little bit. Easy. Hey, Cal. Anna's husband's over there trying to keep them going back this way. We're going to try to keep them moving right down the road. So. Don't know if we got them all, but we dang sure we got a bunch of them. Spurs is snorting about this tank. He don't like it. So I got the majority of them right here, but Anna's running some off that hill because they took off and was going to circle back around. Anna had to go cut them off. She's got a little bit more horse flesh than I do. And they're headed on up that ridge, so they move fast. Even when we ain't pushing them. They're kind of wild. I got to stay ready to cut them off if they decide to head back around the other way. All right, folks, we've had a little bit of an adventure. Me and Anna was running up this way. I don't know if you can see the cell tower behind me, right? Where's it at? Somewhere over there. And the cows were just going everywhere. And we chased them a long way. We finally got ahead of them right up here. And my phone jumped out of my pocket. So we went ahead and took the cows back, and then we come back up here and found my phone. The locator couldn't find it, but it had the coordinates of it. It couldn't find us. It could find the phone, but it couldn't find us, which was crazy. The cell tower's right there. So Anna copied and pasted the GPS of the phone into Google Maps, went right to it. The one and only time that Google Maps worked right, we didn't wander around too much, maybe about 5-10 minutes. can't get it done one way, we'll get it done another, won't we, Anna?
Absolutely.
So I just got off the phone with Anna's husband, and there is, the reason why I call him Anna's husband is I don't know his name. I should know his name, but it escapes me. I'm bad with names. There's some cows between us and the house. We're going to try to see if we can't find them, get them rounded up, and get them through the gate. Hopefully. I'm going to put my phone in my front pocket this time. So the best way to find cows or wildlife or anything is post up on a hill. Anna's off over on that ridge, riding that ridge, and then we're going to ride back. He said he had them against the east fence, so we're going to ride back that way and see what we can find. So we're going to continue heading that way. He said he was about 10 minutes out. We were a little bit farther out than he was. But you post up on a hill and just scan, and if you got a pair of binoculars, that'll help too. But these cows, they know how to get down in these little coulees and these little ditches and find a place to hide. So these are the cows that we brought in, and we're going to cut the bull out. We're going to push him over, push him into that pen. So I'm going to try to ease in here. These cows are pretty feisty. So just going to ease in there and see what we can do. Bull has got a green tag. I'm going to see if I can't just cut him out. He's right here in front of me. He'll want to head right straight for the center of the herd because he kind of knows we're after him. I'm just going to ease in here. We're going to put the bull, Anna, in that right there where the drinker's at. If you want to come in and help me turn cows back, that'd be good. No, go. You can go in that. Yeah, you can come in here. That'd be fine. You can go in there. You tired yet? Yeah. Bull must be a young bull. I don't know if it's the same bull that's daddy to these or not. You want to come up over here? We're gonna go in that red gate over there. We just want the bull if we can get that way. He's got a green tag. I'm gonna try to let them peel off around me to the right and just push him up around the fence. I got him over here on the fence. Yeah, I'll let them peel around to the right. I'm gonna push this bull. Catch this bull right here. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Hey, bull, hey, bull, hey, bull, hey, bull. Grab that gate. Hey, bull, hey, bull. Hey, bull. There we go. Good, caught him. Good job, man. I wish I had a camera enough to catch all of our horse work. Cowboy was doing some fancy jigging there. Cutting. Yeah, even though he's tired. I'm gonna shut this gate, give these boys a rest. We got some tired boys, don't we? Spurs all. Spurs, they know one of my cameras zoomed in, I couldn't see everything. So Spurs is all tired. We gave him a rest back there where I lost my phone. The saddle looked good on him, Anna. My old Synergist saddle I designed. He laid down on Anna once, didn't he? Yeah. Poor old man. Spurs never did. He stumbled some. This is more work than they've done in a while. We're going to take these up to a new pasture. We're waiting on him to get a bale of hay. He says they'll follow it. We're going to go right back out the way we came and then up along the fence. We're going to keep them pushed right up along the fence, and hopefully they follow that tractor. So far they ain't done nothing but run wide dog open. She's up here somewhere. You might want to ride out a little bit more to your left. They're gonna spray out that cow's leaving. Get up there a little bit farther. Huh? All right, here, switch with me. Switch up. I got a little bit more horse too. So. We got them going now up against the road here. We had a little bit of a hairy spot down in that ravine. I had to do some running back and forth. My horse got hot again, but we're getting there. All right, and if they can go across the road, so we got to watch them here. We don't push them too hard to the right. We got these cows headed to this culvert over here, and I got to make sure I can head them off. Grass over here. Let's get a line run. These cows, they kind of string out, so we got to kind of bunch them up here and get them moving as fast as we can, or they'll just turn on us. So, hey! Hey, cattle, hey, cattle, hey! Hey, cattle, hey! Hey, cattle, hey! Hey, cattle, hey! So, hold up, hold up, hold up. We don't want none to blow up through the fence now. Hey! There we go. There we go. These cattle that like to string out, they, hey, cow, hey, 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 hey.
Think our boys go through there? I don't know. My saddle horn, I don't know if my saddle horn will go through there or not.
You could size up to it.
My horse wouldn't fit through the tunnel. He's taking a bale of hay out there to him. That's the only reason they went as good as they did, because these cows are wild. They strung out. They wouldn't stay together. There's a couple of cows in there I wouldn't have. They'd run the other direction every time you try to do something, or quit the herd or whatever. So he's got water tanks over here, water. He gonna put the hay out for him. I'm gonna see if he wants to shut this gate or leave it open. He'll want to shut it, but he's got a couple more cows across over there. We done a side of riding today, especially for our boys. I'm gonna give him a call, see what he wants me to do. Well, we got the cows moved. There's still about 4 or 5 over on this side that need to come, but we ain't got enough horse flesh to get them. These cows are sprinters. Ain't they, Anna?
Yes.
So we're headed back. We'll give these boys a good rest. They'll be cooled off, and then I think my phone, it keeps, I don't know why it does that. Sorry about that, folks. It sets it to Zoom for some reason. I don't know. And anyway, where's Anna? Cowboys all tuckered out. Where you at, Anna? You are. Cowboys all tuckered out. Spurs knows where the truck's at. That's the only thing keeping him going. A lot of work for these guys. I don't know how many miles we went. I know we took and we rode a lot. But alrighty, folks. If we do anything else interesting, we'll take and we'll bring you along for it. This horse camel walking. Well, we made it home. Got the horses here. Everything in one piece. Rough ride up that hill. I'm gonna have to get another carburetor for this truck or something. It keeps cutting out and flooding, and it's a pain. If you've never had a quadrijet and never messed with one, the ones that are set good and are good are good. The ones that ain't are pain. Come on out, Spursy. Boys, we got in the cactus today.
Oh no.
They lost about 50 pounds, I think.
Poor boys.
They tired.
They look it.
They're tired. Here you go, big boy. Come here. Get him in. I think he did more work than anybody else. Anna chased them cows for about 2 miles.
They're gonna roll now.
Yep. Turn him loose before he loses his mind. Neither one of them drink water very much over there, would they?
That one should be gross.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to take and end this video up right here. Remember to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and tune in next time to see what we take and get into next. Remember, if you don't know which way to go in this old world, commit your ways unto the Lord. Trust also in Him, and He'll bring it to pass. We'll see you later.